Really outstanding job by your pitching staff. 3 runs the whole weekend, lots of strikeouts, man.
Yeah, our pitching staff did an outstanding job. They had a great game plan going in. Coach Hall put together a really good game plan. I thought they executed it. We walked a few too many guys this weekend, but all in all, I thought they did an outstanding job.
Corbett just continues to be sensational so far.
Yeah, Corbett's been really good. Like I said last week, he had a rough fall. He worked his tail off over the Christmas break and stuff, and he came back a different pitcher, the pitcher we really expected him to be. But all in all, Braden Baker, not even talking about our starters, but Braden Baker's been outstanding. I think he's thrown 9 or 10 innings, hasn't walked in. He struck out a lot of guys, and he came in a huge situation in game 2 when they had a runner at third with less than 2 outs, and he struck out. So that was a huge situation, and then he ended up finishing that game for us.
I saw your guys' double steal in the first game on Saturday. You're talking about being more aggressive on the base pass. Do you think you're doing a good job of that?
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job all weekend with the short game. The bunts that we had this weekend won us a couple games. We did steal some bases this past weekend, and they got a really good catcher. He's a freshman kid. He's an outstanding job. Does a really good job of controlling the running game. But we were able to still put some pressure on him when we needed to. But really, I was really excited about the way we bunted the baseball this past weekend.
Brody's really doing a good job of getting on base, putting runners in your leadoff spot right now.
Yeah, Bodie's he had a really good weekend. It's one of those things when he buys into our team philosophy even more. He could be the best player on our team. Obviously he had the big home run, and he could do that. He's got a ton of power, but we don't need him to hit home runs. In game, I think it was game 3 when we won that game on the walk-off home run that he had. A single would have done it because of a great bunt by Justice Nakagawa to move a guy into scoring position, and Bodie came up with the home run. But that's not the type of team we are. We need him to be the spark plug. We need him, he had a great 2-out bunt in one game that he was able to bunt down the third base line and do a great job there, and then he led off the next game with the bunt to first base, and he's so. He's so talented with his speed that if he just buys into just doing the little things, he could be a really good player for us.